Hey, everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to build a trading strategy using our AI assistant. We're going to create a simple EMA crossover strategy, and I'll show you both what works great and what happens when things don't go perfectly. Because, let's be honest, that's real life. So let's start by heading over to the workflow editor. Here we are. This is your workflow canvas where your strategy will come to life. On the right here, you've got your AI assistant panel. Think of it as having a trading strategy expert right beside you, ready to help build out your ideas. And over on the left is your node library. These are all the building blocks you can use, like indicators, buy and sell signals, and risk management tools. But today, we're going to let the AI do most of the heavy lifting. First, let's give our workflow a name. EMA crossover strategy. Nice and simple. Now, here comes the fun part. I'm going to tell the AI what I want to build in plain English. Just like texting a friend, no coding required. Alright, now we wait a bit. The AI is reading our request, thinking through all the nodes it needs to create, and building out the workflow. You'll see it's actually streaming the response in real time, which is pretty cool. Now, here's something interesting. It's automatically checking if the workflow makes sense. Does it have all the right connections? Are all the required settings filled in? Sometimes it takes a couple tries to get everything just right, and that's totally normal. The AI learns from any errors and fixes them automatically. And there we go. Look at that. It created all the nodes we need. We've got our price data feeding into two EMA indicators, one fast and one slow. Then it's checking when they cross and sending buy and sell signals. Pretty slick, right? But wait, I noticed something. It's got both buy and sell connected to the same crossover. That's not quite right. When the fast EMA crosses up, we should buy. But we should sell when it crosses down. Let's ask the AI to fix this. Again, we wait a moment while it figures out what to add. Okay, awesome. It added the cross-down node and connected it to sell. That's better. But hold on, look at this. It forgot to remove the old connection from cross-up to sell. No big deal. This is why we have the manual controls. I'll just delete this connection myself. There we go. Now our logic is clean. Cross-up triggers buy. Cross-down triggers sell. Perfect. Now, let's add some risk management. I want a stop loss at 1%. Now, this should be quick. Looks like it's taking too long. Sometimes this happens. The AI might be busy, or the request is just taking longer than expected. That's okay. This is exactly why we have both AI and manual tools. Let me just add it myself. So I'm going to grab the nodes I need from the library here. First, let's find the stop-loss node under Risk Management. There's one. Now I also need a price data node and a portfolio node to make this work properly. Price data and portfolio. Now I need to connect these. You just drag from the output handle on one node to the input handle on another. Price data goes into the stop loss. Portfolio info also goes into the stop loss so it knows our position. And the stop loss trigger connects to our sell action. Perfect. Everything's wired up. Alright, let's save this workflow. And we're saved. So there you have it. We built a complete EMA crossover strategy with stop-loss protection. We used the AI to do the heavy lifting, had a quick conversation to refine it, and when things didn't go perfectly, we just jumped in and finished it manually. The AI is like a really smart assistant. It'll get you 80–90% of the way there super fast, and then you have full control to polish it exactly how you want. Now this workflow is ready to be backtested, so we can see how it would have performed on historical data. But that's a demo for another day. Thanks for watching, and happy trading.